Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone podcast. My name is Kathy. Today, September 23rd, 2025, the long drought of no documents released on the court docket came to an end. You'll recall from our prior episodes, we briefed you on the fact that there was nothing that appeared for a while after the September 9th and 10th court filings were published. Well, today, the 23rd of September 2025, there was a total of 7 documents that appear on the court docket. They relate to 2 topics. Number 1, the potential unsealing of documents from April and May 2025, and number 2, the issue of restitution by Mr. Kohberger. Let's look at what these documents briefly are all about. The oldest of the series, September 19th, 2025, motion to seal. This is a defense response to the court's second order regarding sealed documents. Again, those are for the months of April and May 2025. Next item, also September 19th, motion to seal State's Exhibit 1 attached to the state's response to the second order regarding sealed documents. September 19th, state's response to court's second order regarding sealed documents. So what it appears has happened here is the defense's response was filed under seal entirely versus the state that filed certain responses that you can read that are on the public docket as of today. And then they also attached an exhibit 1, with information that they have requested be sealed from the public. So again, defense filed 1 under seal response. The state filed a partially under sealed response. Then we see 4th item, dated September 22nd, 2025, Judge Hippler granted the relief that the defense asked for and issued an order sealing defendants' responses to the court's second order regarding sealed documents. 3rd item, September 22nd, 2025, order sealing State's Exhibit 1 regarding State's request for restitution. And then a second order. It is dated September 23rd, 2025, and it is an order sealing State's Exhibit 1 attached to the state's response to second order regarding sealed documents. And that again has to do with documents from April and May of 2025. The last item is actually dated September 22nd. It is the second most recent, state's request for restitution and motion to seal Exhibit 1. So here, the state has published certain information on the court docket that you can read, and then there's an Exhibit 1 that's under seal that the public cannot read. As always, we request and recommend that you go to the Idaho versus Kohberger docket, which appears on the Idaho Cases of Judicial Interest website that is maintained by the Idaho Supreme Court, and read these documents for yourself. We're also going to be offering some presentations in the coming days on our sister YouTube channel. I provided a link in the description to this podcast episode where we're going to be going over some of these documents, the ones that are public, in further detail. So please subscribe to that channel so you'll receive notifications when that new content is released. This will now conclude this episode of the Indie Zone podcast. Thank you, as always, for joining us here today.